Welcome back, guys. Wait till you meet this dog. Now, unless you give cats and dogs the right toys and treats to keep them busy, they'll choose for themselves, and usually it's your couch, your favorite pair of socks, etc. Now, here to talk about why it's important to give them the right toys and also introduce us to that little friend I talked about is Monique Conway from the Humane Society. And you're having trouble wrestling him over here. Nice to have you, first of all.
Hello.
He's been distracting. Who'd you bring with you?
Today I brought Lucky, and he's an 8-year-old boy who's been with us about a month. He came as a stray, so we don't know much about his history, but we do know that he's a really sweet, mellow guy that's going to make a great companion for somebody. He's move-in ready, so he's been house trained, and he walks real easy on a leash, so he just wants to be a couch potato, hang out with somebody, watch The View, The Morning Blend.
There you go. You know what you're talking about. And he's wearing his best Halloween collar, too. I like that. Very sweet dog. And I put this pumpkin here on the set because he was standing on it earlier. Apparently, he likes to stand on things.
Yeah, he's been knocking things over today and just standing on them. He isn't really curious and anything. He just wants to stand on a couple of things.
Such a cutie. You never know their personality quirks until you start to get to know them, you know, and this is an especially cute one. So what type of home do you think would be well suited for Lucky?
Definitely somebody that's just looking for a companion dog that's going to be able to give him the love and attention that he wants. If anybody has dogs or kids and they're interested in meeting him, we definitely recommend coming down to our main shelter to meet him and make sure that it's a good match.
Excellent. And at the top, I talked about toys and treats and really how essential that is for animals to sort of entertain themselves. As humans, we have our smartphones, we have our TVs, but dogs and cats too, they don't have anything unless we give it to them.
Right. So it's really important, especially for us as a shelter, to make sure that we have things that are keeping the dogs and cats engaged, keeping their minds busy, so that way the time is passing while they're looking for their forever home. So for dogs, that can be like Nyla Bones and the Kong toys. We fill them with peanut butter and treats. Or for cats, there's toy mice, feathers, scratch pads.
Right.
They really enjoy them. And like I said, it helps the days pass while they're waiting for their forever family. So we just really ask that if anybody is interested in making a donation to definitely bring those things over to us.
Well, and where would you say is the best spot for them to look for those donations?
You can go to any of the local pet stores, or we also have an Amazon wish list where you can see a complete list of things, not necessarily just for the dogs. Some of it's like office supplies that helps us run day to day while we're helping them find their forever.
Well, and also your posh stores too, right? I mean, people can buy stuff from you basically, and then you can give it to they can donate it to the dogs at the shelter, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's sort of a double way of supporting you.
Absolutely, yeah. Go to our posh stores. We have one at La Encantada and one at Park Place, and then they could just bring back the donations for us. And
beautiful.
Double dip.
So yeah, where specifically should people take the donations once they buy them?
We take donations at our main campus, which is 3450 North Kelvin.
Perfect. So, you know, aside from these donations, aside from coming out and maybe taking a little friend home, how would you tell people that they can get involved with the Humane Society and make a difference for you guys?
Definitely, we highly recommend adopting from us. If you can't adopt, foster. If you can't foster, volunteer. If you can't volunteer, donate. If for any reason you can't donate, then get on our Facebook page and share a post like we talked about with Tina last week. Share the animals that we have, share our wish list Wednesday post, share what's going on so that way we can get more people in the community involved, because Tucson's full of pet lovers. Like everybody has a pet, or they know a pet, or their family has a pet, they grew up with pets. It's a great community, and we just want to make sure that everybody is getting the information so that way we can help the homeless pets in our community.
I love that. Certainly the power of social media. I mean, you can't say enough about it. Spreading those messages, spreading the pictures, coming out and adopting Lucky because he needs a forever home. He's really going to be a great companion. But Monique, as always, thank you for being a voice for the pets and for joining us today.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. Now, October is Adopt a Shelter Dog Month, and all this weekend is $25 adoptions. To learn more, visit hssaz.org or call 327-6088 with any questions.